Hey guys, welcome back. I am in our master closet getting ready to clean it out. It's been a couple of years since I've done any major cleaning in here. I actually did a video the last time I cleaned our closet out, and I'll link that video below if you're interested in seeing it. But as you can see, it is definitely time for another closet cleanup. I recently picked up these no-slip hangers, which I'm excited to use, but before I can use them, definitely need to go through everything, get rid of anything we're not using or any damaged clothing. I know I have a lot of clothing that's just wore out, that's probably not even donate worthy. And then maybe store away some seasonal things as well. Paul is away this afternoon and this evening fishing and enjoying some much needed relaxing time because he's been working so hard on our home renovations, and we are working on getting the part 2 of our living room makeover out to you all, so definitely be watching for that. But for this afternoon, I just thought I would share a good closet cleanup with you. So I'm gonna get started and see what I can do to make this space look nicer. Before I get started, I took a few minutes to clean up our bedroom. It was pretty dusty from all the projects. So I wanted to make sure that it was nice and tidy before I started pulling stuff out of the closet. Typically, I would pull everything out of the closet and just kind of, you know, go through it that way. But I think today I'm going to tackle it a little differently. I'm going to just kind of work in sections. That way, if for some reason I need to stop before I'm completely done, you know, I don't have a huge mess. We've had a lot of mess lately with all of the home projects, so I'm just going to kind of take it section by section, and hopefully that'll be a little less overwhelming. There is a lot of clutter in here that kind of needs to be managed and tackled, so I'm going to just do it section by section. Okay, so here is everything from the top part of my closet, and I'm just gonna start sorting through this. Like I said, I have a lot of clothes that are worn out. I usually hang on to a lot of them because I do like to paint and stain and, you know, home projects and craft projects and home decor projects, but I only need so many of those, and I actually probably need to kind of take inventory and pick up some things that, you know, aren't so worn for times when I don't want to look like I'm just doing home renovation projects. So I'm going to start sorting, and I will check back with you all in just a little bit. Okay, so here is where I'm at so far. I pulled out my hamper because as I was going through things, there were a few shirts that I noticed looked like they needed to be washed. So probably something that I just wore and then hung back up rather than putting into the laundry. So those things will go into the laundry. And I do have some other clothes in the laundry. So this isn't all my clothes, but it's the most of them. These are the things that I'm going to keep. So these will be going back into my closet. And then these are some seasonal things that I'm going to store away. I have some bins under my bed where I store seasonal things. Actually, most of these I probably don't even need to be keeping, but it's just one of those things. You know how it is. You just feel like you need to hang on to things, or you'll regret if you get rid of them. So for now, I'm just going to store them away and see how I feel about them next season. And then I have a small donate pile here. So for now, I'm just going to switch over these hangers, and then I'm going to move on to the bottom portion of my closet. Okay, so here is my side, which really doesn't look like much at all, but I do have several pairs of jeans in the laundry and then some shirts and things as well that will be coming up from the laundry. And the hangers really do save a lot of space. They're not nearly as bulky as those white hangers. So for now, I'm just gonna move on to this mess down here on the floor. I went ahead and pulled everything out that was on Paul's side of the closet floor too. I had planned to just do one side at a time, but as I started to sort, I thought it just made more sense to pull it all out and maybe consolidate bins and just kind of see, you know, what I had and how I wanted to stack the things that do need to stay back in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start sorting through the floor stuff now. Okay, so I sorted through everything and I stacked everything back over in this corner just to kind of keep the walkway of the closet clear when we walk in. And I think some of this can go. I'm going to check with Paul, but some of it I think is just like empty boxes and packaging to computers and things that we have. So I think maybe some of it can go now, but I'll check with him. For now, I am going to just start clearing out Paul's side. I'm going to start with this top here, and then I'll move on to his hang-up clothes. Here's all Paul's hang-up stuff, so I'm just going to start going through this and seeing if there's anything that can go. after sorting through everything, I have my seasonal pile here. This is just my spring and summer stuff that I'm gonna store under my bed. I didn't pull out any of Paul's seasonal things. He can decide if he wants to do that, but there's plenty of room in his closet, so he can keep them there or he can store them, but I'll just let him decide that. I have all of these hangers that I'm gonna have to decide what to do with. I have a trash pile. This is just a broken doggy ladder and some other trash. And then I have a nice size Goodwill pile, which I'm actually going to put in my car now and take to the Goodwill. We have to run out to get some trick-or-treat candy. Tomorrow is Halloween and trick-or-treat night in our neighborhood. So it works out perfect. We had to run out for that, and I can go ahead and get that in the car and get it to the Goodwill. And then I will show you the closet. We do still have clothes that will be coming up from the laundry, but for now, and we have some extra hangers. For now, this is how it looks. Definitely much neater, a lot more space to move around in here. And I am still going to check with Paul, and hopefully we can get rid of some of this clutter over here. But I wanted to check with him first. So yeah, a project that I'm glad I worked on today. I'm glad to have it done. I do like to store Christmas presents and things in here throughout the Christmas season. So I'm glad that I have cleared some space for that. So it'll probably get a little messy through Christmas, but maybe I will tweak it at the new year. So thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you're having a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye.